Hello, my name is Emma Shoulders.
Hi, I'm Tommaso Pazzi.
Hi, I'm John.
Hi, I am Annick Paternoster.
I'm the writer and director.
I am a co-producer.
I'm the DOP.
I am the co-producer
for my grad film,
Where Colours Come From.
Where Colours Come From is a coming-of-age story following two girls, Mia and Eloise. We follow Mia into a story world which is set in the south of France. After navigating their initial resentment of each other, they've realised that maybe they have more in common than just the deteriorating state of their parents' marriages. It was always going to be a story that pulled heavily on this kind of summer teen nostalgia, this sort of getting away, escapist kind of place where you sort of set and you can navigate who you are without the external pressures of your everyday life sort of following you around. For the last almost 8 years in a row, excluding the pandemic, I spent almost every summer in France.
It's the area around the Dentelle and to Vaison-la-Romaine. It's wine countries.
For me, it's a place of comfort, it's a place of nostalgia. It's somewhere that I love very, very deeply.
I know it very well, and so I am pleased just to be spending some time there, but also just to showcase the beauty of this region to the world.
We're looking to bring the natural colours of the Provence out in our film. We've been looking at references from Cézanne to Hockney to make sure we can really make the most of the natural environment around us.
It's a place that is very beautiful, that I love very much, and I want that to be reflected in my filmmaking. I'm also excited because I wanted to make a film that has gay representation, or more than anything, woman-loving woman representation, for the sapphics. A lot of gay and queer representation is taken up by cis gay men, so I wanted to make sure that the lesbians and the bisexual girlies have their chance, especially because so much of the lesbian representation is heavily fetishized and it's so dominated by the male gaze. So I very much want to do a sweet little teen coming-of-age story with the girlies.
Really passionate about film's ability to illuminate the experience of marginalised communities. That's what drew me to this script originally. It's really exciting to be working with LGBTQ voices in the industry.
Emma and I are very close friends. I think she's a great writer, I think she's a great director, I think she's a great person, and I think she has the pulse on what queer storytelling should be right now.
Gay and queer cinema has a massive history of dealing with trauma, of dealing with very deep and emotionally charged experiences that are often very, very negative. I want to be part of a new generation and a new wave of cinema that is starting to happen, which shows the joy of the gay and queer experience.
We as queer people should all have the opportunity to experience romantic coming-of-age stories the way straight people experience it. With all the goods and the bads.
As a bisexual woman, I really wanted to make this film as a way of pushing against compulsory heterosexuality, showing almost that you can lean into the woman sapphic side of yourself. It doesn't have to be this enormous, overwhelming thing, because navigating bisexuality, because of the duplicity, the multiplicity of it, can be very, very confusing at times, and that this is a completely valid identity and push back against some of that bi-erasure.
Where Colours Come From, I think, is a very important short film because it is a romantic coming-of-age story between two bisexual people, two bisexual women, which is not something you see a lot.
Really excited to work with the team on this project. I've worked with Emma previously, and her dedication to making sure that female voices are heard and making these female stories is just so critical, so rare to come across in this industry. It's something I'm really passionate about, helping drive forward.
I've accepted this part in the production because I'm very excited to be there. I know, of course, Emma, but I've also met her friends.
Oh my god, no way, you know each other?
No.
Just being part of crews that are just not majority male for a change, and actually being in that different kind of environment is a really exciting and fun place to be. So it's another reason I'm just on board with this project.
Over the last years, I've also had the pleasure and the honor of meeting some of Emma's friends, and I think they're very dedicated people, they're very professional, and I'm just really excited to be part of their team. Another reason why I am excited to be on this project is that, of course, because I am Emma's mum, I do deeply identify with the role of the two mother figures. It's a difficult path. You choose a route which is a lot harder than for other people, and so that's why I think that as a parent I have to support my child even more, because I am, as a mother, afraid that she will encounter more difficulties than other people, and so it's important for me to be there. No, that was just a conversation we had in Vaison.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Thank you very, very much for watching. All of the crowdfunding info will be linked around this video.
If you want to follow us on social media, we have an Instagram account at Sarcastic Fish Films.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you very much for your time.